So now we're going to go ahead and look at Hebrews 11:4, and it says, "By faith Abel offered God a better sacrifice than Cain did. By faith he was approved as a righteous man because God approved his gifts. Even though he is dead, he still speaks through his faith." Okay, so just to summarize what we just read and kind of put it all together for y'all. First of all, Abel was the first of two sons of Adam and Eve. Cain was the other. Abel offered a sacrifice from the firstborn of his flock, while Cain offered some produce from the ground. Obviously, he didn't offer his first produce, as we see. God eventually accepts Abel's offering because it was made out of faith. Abel's faith was not based out of the type of offering, but on the heart of trust and worship towards God, unlike Cain. And then Cain got mad and salty about it and killed him. So what does all this have to do about Hebrews 4, and what does it reveal about Abel's faith? Well, first, the heart of trust. Abel's offering was not just simply a gift given, but it was an act of sincere trust and belief and worship in the Lord. The second thing is righteousness through fruit. Abel acted in pure faith, and God recognized that and recognized him as righteous. It was not the value of the gift that Abel gave, but it was the spirit in which Abel gave the gift to the Lord. And it just shows us that faith is what truly pleases God. Hebrews 11:6 states, 11:6 states, "Now without faith it is impossible to please God, since the one who draws you near to him must believe that he exists and that he rewards those who seek him." So obviously Abel knew this, that faith is what pleases the Lord. Okay, the next thing is it proves to us that faith will transform our actions into acts of worship and righteousness, leaving a lasting impact on our earthly existence. So basically, that was like thousands of years ago, before the New Testament was written, and that simple act of faith turned into worship, transformed Abel, and now we're still talking about Abel's faith. That means something. Like, that had an earthly impact on, like, that one thing that he did by faith, that he allowed his faith turn into action, turn into acts of worship towards the Lord, showed not only his righteousness, but it left an impact. It left a faith impact. And that's just amazing to me.